My name is Raekiwi. I'm from Malaysia, and today I'm going to make a special Sims 4 episode. Today we are going to rate K-pop idol groups in the Sims 4 gallery. If you are not familiar with the game Sims 4, so basically you can create your own character. To start off, we are going to rank Jungwon first and see. We are going to choose the best Jungwon and put him in the household. We can gather all of ENHYPEN's most accurate faces. Okay, let's go. First off, we have Jungwon from Princess. Right now, I'm judging both of these. So we have Jungwon 1 and Jungwon 2, and I think they use the same base Jungwon. But as you can see, the difference is the second Jungwon, his head a little bigger, like a little bit bigger. And honestly, both of these are freaking like Jungwon. I'm not even kidding. Based on these two, I think I'm going to settle with red-headed Jungwon because of the big differences, which is the eyes. This one doesn't have eyeliner, and as far as we all know, Jungwon is iconic for having like an eyeliner, cat eye, like eye. Yeah, that's a word. I'm going to choose this Jungwon in our ENHYPEN Sims 4. Okay, next. Heeseung. So I searched for Heeseung before, and Heeseung is actually a hard character to make. Whoa, okay. Hold on, let me see the most popular one. Okay, the most popular one is this one. Ooh, this is actually a good looking Heeseung. So I'm gonna add this Heeseung first. I'm gonna add another Heeseung so we can judge him. So we have first Heeseung and second Heeseung. He doesn't look like Heeseung that much, or am I crazy, or I can't judge? But it's a good looking Heeseung, not gonna lie. This one does seem resembling Heeseung more accurately. And here we have the third Heeseung. Right now we have three Heeseung to judge. This is a pretty Heeseung with the earrings, although it doesn't like the real Heeseung earrings that he wore, but I can see that this is actually resembling Heeseung. Damn, that is a good looking Heeseung, not gonna lie. Okay, next we're going to go to the next Heeseung Lee. So as you can see, like I can see the remnants look like Heeseung a bit, but I think like proportion is a little bit off. Like I don't know why he's so skinny, but he actually looks like Heeseung, but I think his head is too big, so he looks quite unreal. Okay, after putting him some of my mods, he kind of look oh, he looked better. Like, but does he look like Heeseung? Yes, but the head and the shoulders are kind of off. Next, we have this Heeseung. I don't know why they make Heeseung so skinny. Is Heeseung that skinny? I don't think so. He's quite buff right now. Okay, so we have this Heeseung, as you can see. Oh my god, these earrings is Heeseung style, and as you can see, it actually looks like Heeseung as well, but a different vibe, giving him the glass look. Like yeah. Actually, after putting some mods, oh my god, they are crazily same. So we have the first Heeseung, the pretty Heeseung, the big head Heeseung, and Heeseung. Okay, I'm going to first remove one Heeseung. So the third place is this Heeseung, because comparing to the other Heeseungs that we see, this one, the head and the shoulders proportion is kind of off, but he kind of look like Heeseung. So this is the hard part. I can't believe I'm actually choosing this Heeseung with this Heeseung. So this is like a pretty looking Heeseung that doesn't look like Heeseung. Meanwhile, Jungwon literally looks like Jungwon. That's the problem. And this is the pretty version of Heeseung, and this is an accurate looking Heeseung. That's crazy. Or am I the only one who see this? Okay, maybe we should like change his hair to something that he actually has. Maybe that will help. Okay, let's settle down with this hair. Honestly, if I'm choosing accuracy more than pretty looking Heeseung, honestly doesn't look like Heeseung, if you get what I mean. I think the more realistic looking Heeseung is this one. He just need like a little bit adjustments on the shoulders, I believe, and a little bit muscle. And yeah, it's like, it's not that skinny. He needs to be fixed on that. Pretty. This is baby Heeseung, which doesn't look like Heeseung, and my bias is Heeseung. I know what Heeseung looks like. I'm going to just diss Heeseung. This Heeseung is more of his skin color than this one, the first one. So pretty Heeseung that doesn't look like Heeseung, you're out in the games. Now we have Jungwon and Heeseung. That's crazy. Okay, next we're going to go with J. God, I'm so excited for J. One famous J, and we're gonna add 3 more. So we have the most popular J, which is this one. Okay, I see the vision. He kind of looks a bit like the first pretty Heeseung we saw. Damn. Okay, this is actually a pretty J, but to me it doesn't look like J that much. This one surprisingly looks like J. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm going to judge in the accuracy rather than how pretty. Oh my god. With the freaking mod of the glassy look, like look, that's crazy. Does this look like J? Girl, yeah, it kind of looks like J. That's crazy. Okay, the third J. This one I'm actually excited to see. It's because of the hair. So I'm gonna find the perfect hair for him. Right now we can't see J because that's not his hair. Come on. Okay, how about this hair? This hair looks like J. Now to add some of my skin details really quick. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I see it. Wait, you know what this one reminds me of? Jay in his rock cover. I'm going to find another hair that maybe accurately looks like him. Let me see if I can find that one. Wait a minute. Does this freaking look like Jay? Okay, calm down. We need to find a perfect hair. I don't think that's a perfect hair yet. Does this one look like Jay? Honestly, I want like the sleek back ones. Let's begin to judge which is the most accurate looking J. Okay, right now we have the first J. Very, very pretty and all. But I'm gonna be real with you. Doesn't look like J. Yeah, he's just a pretty looking same that is named J, but he actually like doesn't look like J that much in my opinion. Next J, we have this one. Okay, I can see the resemblance, but I don't think there's something off with the eyes, I believe. But he has like the jawline is spot on. Honestly, look at that, it's like sharp. So yeah, that's accurate. Now for the last J, and honestly this last J, I think, is the most accurate looking J rather than the first and the second. I mean, the second is good too. So right now, this J, the pretty looking J, we're gonna bye-bye to him. Now we have like first J and second J. And as you can see, I'm quite confused right now. So let me go ahead and stare at J's face for a moment. Right now, I have the J portrait here. I'm gonna show you, and this kind of looks like J with the jawline. Now this looks like J as well, but more of a baby face. I think I'm going to choose this, the best J, because of the jawline, which in the second J, you can barely see his jawline, but this is actually looks like J. That's why I said I'm very torn between the first and the second one, because honestly, they both look like J. The longer I look at this one, the longer I think this is exactly like J. But this also looks like J. That's the problem. For my perspective, both kinda looks like J, but I'm gonna give points to the jawline guy. Points to this J because of the jawline. Sorry, Johnson part this. I'm gonna like eliminate you. J1's kind of hard because I literally need to search his face up to make sure I don't make a mistake. That's crazy. Like seeing them both of the J's, it makes me forget the real J. Next we have Jake, again with the pretty J, the second J, and the third J. I don't know why the second J has a hat on, but let's go. Jake. Oh my god, did I say J just now? Jake, sorry about that. The first J. Okay, the lips, I see the lips, the eyes, the brows, the hair. We need to change the hair if you want to be like more accurately like Jake, because he has a long hair now. Okay, I'm gonna settle down with this. I think this is like Jake's hair. Again, I don't remember how Jake's looks like. Hold on, let me find. Let me see his picture real quick for reference. Now, I think the lips are kind of accurate to me, but that's basically it. Alright, the second Jake, we need to fix him real quick. So I'm gonna delete his hat, fix his hair. This can be a good Jake, we'll never know. Gonna fix his hair real quick and give him a skin details. Oh, hell, whoa. Okay, this actually kind of looks like Jake. What? From the side too. Like, what is going on? Okay, the second Jake looks kind of like Jake now. Okay, now for the last Jake. Oh, this Jake has brown eyes. I'm not sure about that, but let's not judge for now. And I'm gonna keep his hair looking that because we cannot change that. That's the creator's choice. Ooh, hello. As you can see, this is a pretty version of Jake. And again, I don't know why, but the pretty version of ENHYPEN, doesn't look like Jake that much. So I'm going to eliminate the first Jake. Alright, I'm gonna have to judge between these and this Jake. Alright, so this is quite tough, guys. Quite tough. So let me see. The nose is the same. The lips is the same. The brows is accurate. The hair, we fixed the hair. The eyes. Honestly, this kind of looks like Jake. Okay, going back to the first Jake. Let me see. I think I know the answer already. For some reason, in the first Jake, this Jake, I kind of don't see the resemblance as much as this one. This literally looks like Jake. Or am I crazy? I think this is more accurately looking Jake. So I'm going to eliminate the black hair Jake. Although this still looks like Jake. So yeah, I think this one is a tie. So you guys need to choose your own Jake on this one. Next is Park Sunghoon. Okay, I never seen a Sunghoon before. Right now, what we're gonna do is judging the his mole and his distinguished eyebrows. Okay, the first Sunghoon. Actually, this is kind of accurate looking Sunghoon. Not gonna lie, I have a picture of it, and he has the eyebrows. Most important of all, what we need to do is putting on the skin details first. Okay, let's not judge real quick. I love how they all have the same haircut. Do they not have like a mole on the nose kind of situation? Do I have that? Let me see if this game has a mole on the nose or not. Apparently they don't. So Sunghoon's iconic nose mole is quite rare to find. Okay, now we're moving on for the next Sunghoon to put in some skin details. Okay, who the heck made this Sunghoon? Like, hello. To me, this one looks like a bit of a good looking Sunghoon, but doesn't look like Sunghoon. But let's see. Whoa, hello. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, this actually kind of looks like Sunghoon. I'm gonna go ahead add the mole because that's important. That would change the game. Okay, I'm gonna put in our skin details and put in our iconic mole. Okay, I'm gonna go to the first Sunghoon real quick. So I got the vision. This kind of look like Sunghoon, but I don't like. I think what's different in this is how the jaw is so long. Sunghoon has a square like face, but this one has like a, what's it called, rectangle, if that's even a thing. I can't adjust their face length, but let me see what I can do if I kind of like fix his length for a bit. I kind of see the resemblance, but let's go from the other two. Okay, Sunghoon is kind of hard. Okay, this doesn't look like Sunghoon at all, but this is actually a pretty looking Sam. Not gonna lie, the skin is not resembling Sunghoon because Sunghoon has like this skin tone is very white. So as for skin tone, since it's not resembling his skin tone, so I have to eliminate this one. Although it is a pretty looking Sunghoon, not gonna lie. Okay, eliminated. Okay, this one. Alright, this doesn't look like Sunghoon, but it does a little bit. But the eyes are okay. The eyes are okay. The nose are okay. The mouth are okay. But the brows, I'm not sure if this is Sunghoon's brows though. And his brows is not that low to the eye, so it doesn't resembling Sunghoon that much. But we do have this one. Looks a bit like Sunghoon, but there's something wrong with the jaw. But I'm judging based on how accurate they looking. I'm going to eliminate this Sunghoon. Sorry. Next is Sunoo. I can't wait to see Sunoo too because I saw like a pretty looking Sunoo. Someone make a girl version of Sunoo. That's crazy. Honestly, look like Sunoo more than anyone else. Okay, I'm going to merge this one, but I'm gonna change to the boy version of Sunoo with this one. Okay, it doesn't look like Sunoo, but yeah. Alright, so we have the first Sunoo. I think I'm gonna change the hair to that one again because I think the bangs are doing something for me. Okay, these bangs, and I'm gonna put some skin details. Okay, the hair is okay. I think I'm gonna keep the hair, or I'm gonna whoa. First, Sunoo. Does he has a mole, or I'm stupid? I don't think he has a mole. No. Oh yeah, he has a mole, but it's on his cheek, so it's not accurately same. So it's not exactly similar. He has a mole on his cheek though, but because putting the mole on the other place, it doesn't resemble him that much. Let me see if I do have a mole on the cheek. I think I do. Yeah, I think this is okay. I'm helping you guys. Let me see. So this is Sunoo. I know this bang is short than what he has. Based on the features, I can kind of see Sunoo, and the skin is popping off. The eyes, I think Sunoo has a little bit of an eyeliner because his eyes is so pointy. I'm not sure. So the obvious of this Sunoo, honestly, this crazily look like Sunoo, but the skin don't. That's too bad. He has like a very white skin. This is like a scary, accurately looking Sunoo. I'm not even joking. So this is freaking Sunoo. Yes, I know before that I said I won't change anything, but I need to change it to make it look the same. Alright, let me see this one. The nose is not accurate enough. Yeah, the nose is not Sunoo's nose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eliminate this one. So I'm torn between these two. So this one, I think the jaw is setting me off a little bit. It does look like Sunoo. At the same time, it doesn't look like Sunoo. This one, though, literally look like Sunoo. I'm not even kidding. So I did change his skin tone to properly match his accurately. So I did kind of help with that. Other than that, I'm gonna add the mole. Oh my god, hold on. That's crazily look like Sunoo. Okay, you know what? This Sunoo one, I'm not even going to judge on that one. So bye Sunoo. Okay, I'm going to later I'm gonna adjust them to what I think is proper. I think that's fair. Since I'm changing these people anyway, maybe I should just fix them real quick later on. The last but not least, our maknae, Riki Nishimura. Okay, Riki Nishimura, let's see what you have. Okay, so I can see Nikki's resemblance, but the eyes, I think the eyes need to be more narrow because Nikki has small eyes. So that's my comment. I'm gonna put in skin details real quick. Oh, now he's glossy. Oh my god, the skin details really works wonders. Every freaking sim. I'm excited for this one. I know I want to judge this one, but not gonna lie, this is the most accurate looking Reiki than the other Reiki. I'm gonna put in skin details. Oh my god, that literally looks like Reiki. What the hell? That is crazy. Okay, you know what? Hands on, this is Reiki. This is not Reiki because his eyes are so big comparing to the other one. This is the accurate looking Reiki with the eyes. Oh my god, that is crazy. Okay, so let's kind of fix a little bit of our ENHYPEN companions here. Okay, so this is all our ENHYPEN looking sims for the top, which I think is the most accurate one, but I think I want to recheck. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I cannot open the gallery. We have bad news. Actually, the game is kind of crashing right now because I cannot open the gallery again. And it's stuck here, so it means it doesn't save all of the progress we did here. It doesn't save, so I think I'm gonna be right back and redo everything. Hey guys, I'm back. Glad the sim saved it before it crashed, so I have everything back. I don't have to do anything. So what I was saying before, I'm going to find another Sunghoon again because I am not satisfied with the Sunghoon. Let me see. We have another Sunghoon here, and yes, this Sunghoon is not buffed, but real life Sunghoon does. Okay, we're gonna put the skin detail so I can judge. If it doesn't look like Sunghoon, I'm gonna kick him out real quick. It's a strict rules right now. I think there's something wrong with the proportion of the nose and the mouth. I think I'm not good at judging. I'm blind. Double check on our winner Sunghoon. I think this does look like Sunghoon. Maybe because of the skin, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna change this Sunghoon skin to be more lighter. Sunghoon has like a pinkish hue. Yeah, this one. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like Sunghoon. I'm gonna find another Sunghoon. If I cannot find another Sunghoon, then we're gonna settle with the current Sunghoon. None of this screams Sunghoon. Okay, I'm gonna give him freaking tank top because that's Sunghoon for real. Okay, this is a basic Sunghoon wear. Do not judge. Okay. Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. I can see it. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna add the skin details. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, boom. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me see the resemblance. Oh, okay, I made my choice. Bye, Sunghoon. Welcome to new Sunghoon. Okay, let's judge our finalists. So this is our ENHYPEN since 4. My top on the list is young Jungwon. I think this is a very, very accurate looking Jungwon. Is insane. The eyeliner, I really like the eyeliner. The face shape is spot on. The skin is spot on. The past the mic era is spot on. But we're going to maybe do the right now Jungwon. So I'm gonna do black hair. Okay, that literally looks like Jungwon. So gonna do 360 on this Jungwon. This is freaking Jungwon, guys. So we're change Jungwon to black hair. This does look like Jungwon. The face shape is spot on. So this is Jungwon. I think there's nothing to change about Jungwon. He looks perfect as he is. Next, I'm gonna go for Heeseung. Wait, I forgot the body proportion. Hold on. Jungwon's body proportion, technically he's getting bigger, so maybe the bigger the shoulders. I think this is accurate looking Jungwon. Maybe he's like more buff. Yeah, he's not that buff though. I'm gonna do like here. He kind of work out, and his shoulders are so big. I think this is an okay looking Jungwon. I'm gonna do like the standard size of them. Okay, Jungwon done. Okay, Heeseung though, he's like a, I think this one. He's not that skinny right now. Okay, let's go back to his face real quick. Okay, I still think this is a good Heeseung. I think what's off is the ears. No, why he has elf ears? I'm so confused. Oh my god, I knew his ears looks weird. Yeah, no wonder his ears look different. Okay, this does look like Heeseung. I think it's like a, maybe the eyes. No. I think this is a good looking Heeseung. Okay, this Heeseung is done. There's nothing to be wrong about. His skin tone is pinkish tan a bit, which is kind of accurate. So this J is crazy. This is already okay with the sharp eyebrows, with the, oh my god, with the jawline. Jawline is the point, guys. Okay. Yeah, I think he's also done. Yeah, this J is done. 360 on that, which I forgot to do 360 on Heeseung, but that's fine. Next, we have Jake. Okay, the more I look at this Jake, the more I think like, wow. I think his face is like a little bit wider. A little bit wider, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot to do Jay's. Oh my god, Jay is not that skinny. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm blind, maybe I'm not. You guys might judge me from how I look. Accurate they are. Oh my god, this. Why Jay is so skinny? Jay is not that skinny, and yeah, like why his head is so small, or because of the hair, I'm not sure. Okay, since this is a accurate looking Jay, I'm gonna make it gonna change his everything. Yes, I mean his eyes are technically not brown. I'm gonna do the black. Yeah, this normal one. Okay, that kind of looks like Jake. Now let's like Jake, except the clothes. The clothes doesn't look like Jake at all. Yeah, maybe we're gonna change like something like this. This is something he would wear. Okay, this is, I think it's done like his face proportion and his face shape is done. Like I need to face it a bit. His face is wider. So yeah. The nose is crazy. The nose is crazy accurate though. I like it. Okay, Jay is done. Now we have Sunoo. Okay, Sunoo. This Sunoo is crazy, but the body proportion is doesn't make sense. Okay, doesn't make sense. But he does has a small waist though. He does have small. What the hell? He has a booty though. Oh, and the ears. Oh my god, the ears. I'm gonna go fix the ears and the jawline here. I fixed his jaw. I think that's better. Damn, this literally is Sunoo, but I don't think he has earrings. So gonna go ahead delete that. This is a scary looking Sunoo, accurate looking, and I think it's more accurate looking if we make him black hair, which he has right now. So yeah, hell yeah, this is Sunoo. Sunoo's face is like very long. I forgot to fix about that, so gonna do. Yes, oh my god. Okay, Sunoo has like a small face that exactly look like Sunoo. Oh my god, the face is the face. Okay, I changed everything. I think it's fine. I also changed his booty. I don't know why his booty is popping. Alright, Nikki. Oh my god, I can't wait for... Not gonna lie, Ricky is crazy accurate. And his white hair. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Is his hair like looking like this or this? Technically his hair is kind of like this. Right now Ricky has this hair, so I'm going to go with current Ricky, like what he's going on right now. Face is okay, like yeah, and he bleached his eyebrows. Let me like same. Not gonna lie, Ricky's face is the best. Ricky face is the most accurate. Who the heck made Ricky is crazy. Okay, this is Sunghoon. Let me give him a proper. Yeah, this is literally Sunghoon. Let me fix the body proportion. I forgot about that. Okay, Ricky is quite buff as well. Yeah, I think this is okay. His shoulders. Yeah. Oh my god, Ricky slay. Ricky slay. Okay, Sunghoon. This is supposed to be Sunghoon. It looks like Sunghoon. So he has like a square face and his face kind of long, a bit long. I'm gonna try to change his hair. Maybe this hair is okay. I think this is Sunghoon's hair. I think his cheeks are a little bit... Okay, his jaw is a little bit far. I'm gonna fix that, I think. Or here. I'm not good at fixing stuff. I think he has like a more... Yeah, I think that's okay for a Sunghoon. I like the skin tone. Skin tone's perfect. He has a big buff body. Oh, he's very skinny. Is he skinny? I'm gonna make everyone this size. And he's quite buff. Does he look that buff? Okay, this, I think is this one. I don't know. The body proportions is kind of off. Like, look, Ricky has waist. Okay, guys, I finally made my decision. I still think Sunoo is a little bit literally skinny. Like, I know he has a waist, but it looks really off somehow. I don't know what's wrong with it. Alright, Sunoo is done. God, Ricky! Ricky is literally... I'm speechless with Ricky. Should I make everyone black hair? But I really like... Okay, I'm gonna change his... Oh, baby! This is the most accurate looking Ricky I ever seen in my whole life. And he has a mole on his chin, but unfortunately we don't have that, so I cannot make it more accurate looking. I need to download some content to do that. So I know this is bad. I still want Ricky to have his hair. Okay, this is the final details we have. So out of everyone, I'm gonna like quick span. Okay, we have Jungwon, Heeseung, Jake, Sunoo, Ricky, and Sunghoon. The most accurate looking is Jungwon and Ricky. Literally. For Jay, I think there's something. I think we can. J looks like J, but I think what's crazy is I think the eyes are big. Let me see if I can adjust that. Like it looks like J, but I think his eyes are like a little bit smaller. All right. Okay, I think I know what's the problem. So I made his eyes a little bit smaller. I think that's like J more. I don't know. I'm crazy. So yeah, the most accurate looking is Ricky. I'm gonna rate Ricky as the first because that's crazy. That's freaking Ricky. Second is Jungwon. Jungwon and Ricky are scary looking people that literally look like them. And that is it in this video. I hope you enjoy it like I do. I'm trying to do something different. If you are a return subscriber, it's been 8 months since I last do a video. So I'm trying to shift more towards gaming. And the first I'm going to do is a comeback using Sims 4 mixed with K-pop because that's the reason why people subscribing to my channel before. So I'm going to implement K-pop into Sims 4 and I'm excited to show you guys what I have. And that is all from me. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!